Hi, it's Adam Hewson. I'm coming to you from MarketClub headquarters, and I'm looking at my own space on MarketClub. There you go. Welcome, Adam Hewson. That's me. And I want to show you some of the cool features, and I want to go over one market in particular that I find very interesting right now, and one that you should take a look at. So what's cool about MarketClub, it allows you to look at various things. So here we are. This is right on the September 17th. It's 11:51 Eastern Daylight Time. And we're looking at my portfolio. So here you have Trader's Blog. This is a very cool thing. We have very interesting some posts today on Mr. Cox, the SEC chairman, also about silver, and also the poster child for the AIG disaster. They're all posted today so you can see them. So you want to check out our blog. But I'm going to scroll this down, and I want to show you something that I think is very cool. In my portfolio alerts, which I see here, these are different alerts from the ones you get with our alert system via email, but this is a thing we will show you, and I want to look at this stock right here, the QID, which is the QQQ. So what you can do, if you notice the chart right here, it's the Eurodollar. Well, when I click here, it pushes this stock, the QID, or in this case the QQQ, triple Q is the ETF, and it shows you the chart, and it shows you today we're up 259. Well, what is really interesting, look at this pattern right here. We're going to look at it in more detail, but look at this pattern. This is a classic pattern. Here's a pivot point. The market is headed higher, which means the stock market is headed lower. So as we scroll down, you'll see that in our instant analysis, it tells you everything you need to know about QID. So here it is. It's a strong uptrend right here. All the triangles, these are trade triangles that we have, they're all pointed higher, and the score is 100. So meaning there's a very strong uptrend in this market, which is right here in the Amex, and a very strong downtrend in the stock market. So let's go and analyze this market just a little further using our Java charts. Okay, so here we are again, and we're looking at the QID symbol, which is the triple Q, QQQ, trade on the Amex, and this is a weekly chart. And as you can see, the market was coming down, meaning the stock market was going up, and then vice versa. We came up, and then we came back down. Now this is a classic, what I consider to be a double bottom. And this is a classic pivot point, a big pivot point, but you also have a smaller position right here, and a pivot point. Now we've already gone over this pivot point right here. So if you take the 39 level right here and the 48 level, that gives you 9 points. Okay, so you take 9 points on top of that, takes you to 57, which is right here, and that's our first target for this market. I think we're going to see further downside erosion. We've clearly moved over the pivot point, strong action today, and also strong action based on just the market itself. But it looks as though this market is making a fairly substantial upturn. So again, I'm going to take everything off the screen. I want to scope this in and let's see. We're using MarketClub's charting Java applet, which is very easy to use. So I'm going to scope this in a little further so you get a closer look at how we're seeing things. So here we are again. This is the pivot point right here. Now you can see this in our whiteboard series. Here is the test of the double bottom, so this is a double bottom, and then you have the breakout, which is right here. Okay, having said all that, we can measure, and I'll take this everything off again and keep it very simple. So you go from this point here, and we're just going to round this out to 48, and we're going to round this out to 39. It's almost 10 points, but we're going to say right here 9 points. Project that forward, takes you to 57, which is right here. If we go across the line, that's where the market found resistance before. So you're going to find resistance at 57 on the QQQ. Okay? So we're looking for this market to move higher. As I said, we've got all the patterns. This is a classic pattern. And we may see some pullbacks, but there'll be buying opportunities. So I'm going to take this off the screen again. I want to show you our trade triangles and how useful they are. Now this is a stock, so we're going to look at our monthly charts first of all. And here's our monthly chart. And as you can see, at 48.67 on the 5th of September, so just recently our trade triangle. This is our monthly trade triangle right here. So our monthly gave a buy signal right here. Okay, so the market's moved up. We're 51.99 right now, and we are clearly set to test this 57 level, which should, if you look at where we've been here in the past, should be a real barrier for this market. So that's how we're looking at it right now, and we are looking for this market, which is the inverse of the stock market, to go higher, and we're looking for the stock market to go lower. So again, this is a ETF. QID is the symbol, trade on the Amex. We're looking for that to go higher, which means the stock market should go lower. Hey, this is Adam Hewison coming to you from MarketClub. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you found this little mini lesson on ETFs useful, and let's see if this trade works out for us. So every success in life and in the marketplace. I'll see you on the web. This is Adam. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to check out these links. I think you'll find them very helpful and useful.